Thank you, Mia, and thank you to the Drake as well for hosting this event this evening. Tonight's event, a great pleasure to have the hot topic of the last few years. It's on social media, and it's about getting your message out above the din. I mean, we've all heard now how much social media, rich world, and how we can get a message heard above your competition. We know about all the tools out there, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. So your competitors have access to the same tools. And so the reason for this discussion was, if they have the same tools, how do you create and execute a strategy that will get your message heard above the crowd or your competitors? And that's the basis of the discussion theme this evening. And I'm proud to present our first panelist, who is Mike Slaby. He's the former technology and media advisor to the White House and CTO for Obama for America presidential campaign, and the executive vice president and global practice chair of the Edelman Firm's digital practice. Please welcome Mike Slaby. Mike.
Thanks for having me. Thank you, Stefan. And thanks, Mia, and thanks to the Drake Hotel and Minister. Pleasure to share the stage with you. I'm excited for this conversation. I think it's an amazing opportunity, and we live in an amazing moment as media is evolving from the silos that we were familiar with of paid, earned, and owned to a new holistic world of paid, earned, owned, and social. And finding, as Stefan said, finding ways to get yourself heard in a space where free tools are available to everyone in an equal way becomes more about the organization and more about the values and more about who we are and how we're trying to engage than it is about the use of technology. Technology is a multiplier, an amplifier, an ability to reach new people in new ways, but is, in the end, a force multiplier for things organizations are already doing and already cultivating relationships that they're already building. So I'm eager for the discussion, and I can't wait for the dialogue. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mike. Now our next panelist is the Honorable Harinder Takar. Excuse me. He's the Minister of Government Services with the Government of Ontario here, which is responsible for much of the technology implementation, such as their recent move by Services Ontario to go on Twitter. Please welcome the Honorable Harinder Takar. Minister.
Yeah, thank you, Stefan, very much. And I also want to thank the Drake Hotel as well for organizing this event. I'm very pleased to be here, to share this stage with Michael Slaby. And I'm not actually an expert on social media, let me be very frank with you. But we do realize the importance of the social media in the government environment. And we also realize that we need to actually work out a very modern and digital friendly workforce as well. So the social media plays a very, very important role in this, especially from the government perspective. We need to reach a wide audience. We need to hear their views. We need to tell them actually what we are doing as well. So from that perspective, I think it's very important for us to find all tools possible that we can find to get to the people, tell them exactly what we are doing, hear their views, and then move on from there. So I'm actually very interested to hear what Mike has to say and learn a little bit from here.